Hi, welcome back to the Sing Confidently, Live Creatively podcast. Let's warm up. Before we go into the warm up, if you've never checked out my voice lessons or taken a lesson with me and you'd like to take a lesson with someone that you know, like, and trust as a voice teacher, and you've listened to this podcast before, then I would love for you to check out my private lessons at creativelybyestelle.com/studio. I'm also playing around with some group lessons in the future, so let me know if you're open to that. But for right now, I definitely have voice lessons available, private lessons, 1 hour or 30 minutes. It's up to you. And you can go to creativelybyestelle.com/studio, creativelybyestelle.com/studio, and check that out if you'd like. All right, let's jump into our warm up today. Feel free to make sure that you stop if it gets too high or too low. Make sure that you're feeling comfortable in your voice as you go through this warm-up. Just a little disclaimer there. And if you have any questions about how your voice is feeling during or after the warm-up, I'd love to chat with you in a lesson as well to help you kind of make sure that it's catered to your specific voice and what you're working on as well. All right, let's jump right into it. We're going to start by me guiding you through some gentle movements, physical movements, and breathing. And then we'll jump into the actual singing. So go ahead and gently lift your hands up to the ceiling wherever you are. Get a nice big stretch, lifting them up and pressing the backs of your hands together at the top or just holding them at the top. And take a nice big breath there, breathing in and out. And releasing the arms back down. We're going to bring our shoulders up by our ears. Press them back and gently drop them down. Bringing shoulders up by your ears, press them back and gently dropping down. One more time. Up by your ears, press them back and gently dropping down. Now we're gonna, one more time, actually let me do it one more time. Shoulders up, back and down. And you're gonna gently lean one ear to one shoulder and rotate around the back, stretching out your neck. Leaning the other ear to the other shoulder, and you can rotate around the front, just rolling your neck out to one side and the other, and feel free to reverse if you'd like. Excuse me. And once you've gotten a nice good stretch there, you can bring your head back to center. Make sure that your shoulders are back and your chest is open. We're going to do a couple breaths together, just focusing on taking a deep breath, relaxing your tummy out as you breathe in. Here we go, breathing in and out. One more time. As you breathe in, make sure you relax your tummy out and keep your shoulders down and relaxed and your chest open. Here we go, breathing in and out. Good. And as you breathe out, which is when we sing, that's when we're breathing out. So when we're exhaling, you're going to make sure that you keep that chest open even as you're breathing out so that you don't collapse in on your lungs, okay? Keep your chest and your ribs open as you breathe out. And we're going to do that with singing now. So we're going to breathe in slowly. And you're going to sing on a gentle hum. And as you hum, you're releasing the air. Keep your chest open the entire time, okay? Really focus on not collapsing in on yourself or on your chest, but keeping the chest open, shoulders pulled back gently, chest open. Take that deep breath one more time. And going up, breathing in. Breathing in. One more. Going back down. Deep breath in. Breathing in. Very good. And that's just us getting your voice gently going. This is a very gentle, beginner-friendly warm-up. All right, this next one, we're going to go taking a nice deep breath in. We're going to make sure that we are able to carry the breath all the way through the phrase. So it goes, we're just going to do this on knee. Knee. Making sure that you're taking that breath all the way through the end of the phrase. Breathing in, here we go. Knee. Knee. back down. Knee, 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 knee. Good. And you can honestly try that on other vowels like no or nu. But yeah, and as you get higher, you might want to open up to an ah instead. All right, a couple more. Now we're gonna do that same knee, but we're gonna kind of mix it up a little bit. So this one is gonna go. Oh, sorry here. This one's gonna go knee, and then we're gonna switch it to nay. Then we're gonna switch it to na, and then lastly nu. So you're going ni, nay, na, no, nu. I forgot no. So ni, nay, na, no, nu. That's N as in Nancy. So ni, nay, na, no, nu. Say that with me one more time. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. Okay. Now we're gonna do it all together and see if we can do it in one breath. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. Good. That's kind of tricky. So making sure that we are taking a nice deep breath, expanding the belly as you breathe in, relaxing the shoulders, and then as you're singing, you're keeping the chest open and you're not collapsing in on your lungs. Keeping the chest open, and you can also bring the belly gently in very slowly as well if you want to think about that too. But just focus on keeping the chest open and shoulders back as you slowly release the air on this phrase. We're going to do it right here. 1, 2, ready, go. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. It's better sped up, right? Here we go. A couple more. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. Ni. Oh, sorry, things just fell. Here we go. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. Ni, nay, na, no, nu. Very nice. All right, the last exercise that we have for today, and these are just really helping you not only warm up your voice, but also focusing on that breath engagement. So focusing on your breath, focusing on your airflow. So this last one is going to help you with that as well. This one, I want you to focus on taking that nice deep breath, that inhale, relaxing your belly as you breathe in, keeping the shoulders open, keeping the shoulders back, and the chest open. And then this time you can really focus on bringing that belly in on ha, 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 ha. I do this a lot with my students, so if any of my students are listening, you know what this is. You're focusing on bringing that belly in on each ha, 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 as if you're laughing. Ha, 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 ha. Okay? Here we go. Breathing in. Ha, 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 ha. 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 Keep the chest open. Bring the belly in. And there you go. Those are just a few exercises to help you really think about incorporating how you're breathing into how you're singing. So making sure that you're relaxing and expanding on the inhale, relaxing the belly, expanding the chest, and then on the exhale, you can engage the belly a little bit like we did on the ha-ha-ha's, but you want to keep that chest open and expanded. And that's like the biggest thing that I would say is the takeaway from today's episode. So that's what I got for you guys. I hope that exercise helped you, or one of those helped you, or all of them helped you with your breath support, your breath control, and how you're releasing airflow. Not even breath control, but really how you're intentionally releasing your air without collapsing in on yourself. Okay, that is all I have for you today. Again, if you want exercises that are catered to you and your voice, you can come and grab a lesson with me either for an hour or for 30 minutes. Totally up to you. And you can grab a lesson at creativelybyestelle.com/studio, and I will see you there. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode and to this show. I'm so in awe of you for being here and showing up for your creative gifts. That takes courage. Don't forget to join the Performing Arts community on Facebook for support and inspiration as you continue on your journey. If this episode helped or inspired you in any way, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts and share it with someone. It means so much. Thank you again, and don't forget to keep singing, acting, dancing, performing, and living creatively. Talk to you next time.